Buddy, welcome to the video. Surprise today. Today we're talk about the Noco Genius5 battery, charger, and maintainer. Before you get started, please remember to subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified new videos, and I really appreciate a thumbs up. Thank you very much in advance. This is a Noco Genius5, which 5 amps. There's a 10, but the 10 may be too strong for most vehicles. So it charges 6 volt and 12 volt batteries, battery charger and maintainer. So this thing over here, recover lost battery capacity and restore batteries to original performance. So basically it's like getting a new battery if your battery is still repairable. If it's not repairable, then can't really do much about it. And also there's a maintenance mode that I wanted to mention. It looks like that after everything is finished. And in the box you got the cable, interchangeable connector, and pretty much everything you need to have to charge your battery. And also the one with the clamps are 21-inch. You could buy different ones are longer. Battery clamps and integrated eyelets. And yes, it's a 3-year warranty. Alright, on the box over here, we charge most lead acid and lithium batteries to replenish lost battery power. Yes, if your car like mine sit for a long period of time, you don't drive it much, yes, your battery will deplete, and pretty soon your battery won't start your vehicle anymore. So depending on your vehicle and what condition your battery, you must read the manual before using this product. There are different types of battery and requires different modes and such. And for me, it's just a regular lead acid battery I have, so nothing too special. And this is a nice compact box. I'm going to show you what's inside first before we get started on my vehicle. First, you open the box. You got this nice brick over here. Well, that's one of the main components. It's more like a power supply or something inside. So it's pretty heavy, but also there's a module. There's a button right under the, that you could press. The Genius button. I guess that's what it is. So at the end, it's just a, power plug. And on this end, it looks like there's a connection over here that you need to make. And it's a nice length. I mean, I really like the size. I mean, it's not too short, it's not too long, and it's for me, it works really good. But you could buy longer ones of these cables on the extension, then you could have a longer distance. Noco Genius5 a lot of different modes you probably see, but we're just gonna do the basic one, because that's what most people use in most cases, right? And not going to be able to cover all the cases, only have one battery to charge. Yes, I could leave the battery in my vehicle to charge. I don't need to take it out, but if you like, you could take it out of your vehicle and do that charge. So the charging times vary. So look at the amp hours, and you look at what kind of battery, then you know how long it's going to take. And the 5 amp one definitely is not going to be the fast charge, and slower charge is probably better for the battery than fast charge. So the higher amp charge faster may not be that great for the battery in the long term. So these clamps are pretty nice, actually. I could say it looks pretty good quality. And this is the one end. Notice that the end over here, and I know I'm holding this camera and also filming, there's 2 different contact points. And notice the ends, they have different shapes, So you see that one? And what you need to do is merge them together and plug it in. So let me see if I can do that on the next clip over here. There it goes. Almost there. So when you connect this, you can use the unit. There's not a whole lot you could do, to mess it up. It won't go in the other way around. So that's something that is foolproof, I guess. It's a great product, and of course you have the straps if you needed it. Definitely, I recommend you do read the manual. So there's a lot of great info in the manual. So notice you can't foolproof. You can't mess up plugging into the wall. So that's how easy it is. So once you plug it in, this light comes on, and once you plug in with the connectors, then you can see it turns to green or red in my case, because my battery is pretty weak. I haven't been driving the vehicle that much. And actually it works great to have one of these tools. The mode button is number 1. You got the over voltage here, if you had that. Also bad battery here, reverse polarity, that light will come on. Number 4 over there. Change charge LED indicates the connected battery stage of charge. So there's like 4 stages of charge over there, you probably noticed. And also standby. There's a technical specification. I'm not going to go into that detail. And again, with receipt, you got 0 to 3 years of warranty. So I'm not going to go in detail on that one either. And you got other languages like Francais, French, if you want to read it more. I think the manual definitely gives you pretty good detail, but I think some parts are a little bit confusing. That's my opinion, of course. If charge in standby mode, if it's that simple, you have the power button, the LED, or you're not charging yet, then it's solid like the power button. I didn't use the other buttons. I didn't have to fall into that other buttons, but the main thing is understanding the charge LEDs. The first one, the red one, that means it's just beginning, 25%. The next one is 50%, etc. Right? So that's how you start it. Let's go through the different modes. And once you're having it like this over here, you will see that the red will come up over there. Then once that gets charged, the 25% is done, then you go to 50% one. Then 75. Then you got the green one. The green one is going to try to fully charge it. When it's fully charged, it will just be green at the bottom, the maintenance one. Automatic goes in maintenance mode. And I have left this on for a long time without watching it. Yes, some people like to watch it, but it definitely took quite a while. It's not going to be the fast charger. So my experience is it definitely does the job, and you don't want something too fast to charge your battery because then they damage your battery. So keep that in mind. Slow charge is better than fast charge. And this one took a while, as I experienced. It really depends on how much battery voltage and amp you have on your particular battery. It's good to measure if you like with a voltmeter. So that's something that you could actually do on the side. So it's 25%, 50%, 75%. Then it's pulsating green at the last moment. We're at 50 right here. Next increment is 75. Then it goes to full charge. Then it goes to maintenance mode, which is just maintaining it. Trickle charge. This is a great product. It's simple to use. There's also different modes that you could use for AGM, and lithium. You could use the different ones. Also 6 volt. You have to read the manuals on those. I'm not going to go in great detail. I'm just going to really focus on the car part of it, because most people have needs to charge their battery in their vehicles, because a lot of people probably haven't driven their vehicle as much, and that includes me too. So I have more than one car. I'm going through the same process of each of them. So I'm really happy with this product. I use it on 3 different vehicles, and it's simple to use. It's not going to be the fastest. That's what I noticed. And again, I don't blame it because it does its job. The biggest advantage I think this tool has, automatic goes to the maintenance mode. So right now we're at 12.75. Of course, I have all plugged in and also have the voltmeter. This is not really a very accurate one, if you could say. Really inexpensive, cheap one. This one's from Harbor Freight. You could probably get a different one at a better location, and you get better measurements, maybe. Less ears. Maybe it'd be more accurate, I guess, and such, right? So one thing about the voltmeter I learned is always good to have fresh batteries in that unit. When you need one, you want to have some of the voltmeters that will work, right? So notice over here is in green, so it's going to be fully charged, but I do want to finish this video up. And when it's fully charged, you go to maintenance mode. All the red lights will disappear. There's only going to be the green light. So that's going to take a while before that happens. We're at 13.71 volts now. Of course, you also could get one of the tools that can measure CCA, which I did in the other video, but I didn't get that when I was recording this one at that time. So I do want to mention that. And this one, right now, we're pretty much around getting there to fully charge. I'm going to snap this picture. So next, we can just turn it off. It's a lot better. You actually should wait for the maintenance mode. That'd be the best way to do it. But that's how you turn it off. Just click it. Okay, this is a review, so I'm going to add some pros and cons. Pros and cons is very easy to use. It's a simple product. Everything you have is there. And, you know, it does its job. You know, very lightweight, not very big, and not too expensive overall. It's on sale. I bought it from Amazon in this one particular. And on the con part of it is like the manual is not really that great. It's not really that detailed. It took a while to really understand it. So, you know, there's some modes are like you have to find how to get into that mode. It's not really self-explanatory. In this case, I'm just using this as a basic car battery charger and maintainer. So the big thing about this product is that it covers a lot of different batteries. It's simple to use and it's safe for the battery overall. So I would recommend you buy it if you're looking for one. Hey, I hope you liked the video. Please help me out with a thumbs up so more people could see the video. And if you have a comment to help others, please leave it below as well. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.